Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Patrick here, and today I'm bringing you guys the next episode of my Defenseless Champion series. Sorry I didn't make one of these for a while. A lot of people were asking for it. I was at the beach for a while, so I couldn't raid too much on this account, and I had to catch up a little bit. But we're back to 2,266, and let's see if we can gain another 100 trophies. Okay, before we do anything, let's go ahead and do some upgrades today. Once again, the beautiful people at @Bounty hooked me up with the gems for this video, so make sure you go ahead and check them out for a pretty sweet way to get free gems in the description below. But as far as my upgrades go, I'm trying to upgrade some other stuff so I can move away from the balloon minion strategy. I don't want to do this all the way to the Champions League. That would bore you guys to death. So I'm going to focus on upgrading my golems, as well as I want to make sure I get my witches maybe in my next episode, so I can start switching up the strategies and maybe try some new things. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack Mark M172. As far as his base goes, looks like a ton of wizard towers on top. He has some pretty weak air defense that we could probably go through. So let's see if we can attack and get at least 2 stars on his base. Okay, to start off, I went ahead and got his archer queen. And now she's going to walk over to this minion right here. And as soon as she gets over there, I'm just going to drop a few more minions and we should be able to take her out. And then after that, I'll probably just drop my balloons on the bottom and make my way up to the town hall. So while I attack this guy, let's go ahead and talk about some more details on the Finland trip. If you guys don't know already, I'm heading out to Finland on the 25th. I'm going to be working on some secret Clash of Clans projects that you guys will be seeing very soon, but I'm going to need your guys' help. So when I'm in Finland, I want to make sure I make some crazy videos when I'm out there. So first of all, I'm going to need some great questions to ask the people who work at Supercell. I'm going to be able to talk to the game developers. I'll be able to talk to the community managers. I'll even be able to talk to maybe some of the people higher up in Supercell. So if you guys have any questions you want me to ask, make sure you drop them in the comment section below, because I'm definitely planning on doing a couple of interviews. And of course, I can think of some good questions, but it'd be great if all 500,000 of you guys could drop a question below. That way we can pick some winners. And if you guys see a question that you really like, make sure to click the like button next to it, because that makes it easier for me to find it. So that'll be really cool. I know they have like some camera already set up. They said they have some camera that like has the same specifications of the one they used in The Hobbit. So it's definitely going to be in like 1080p or like 4K or whatever it's called. So it would be amazing to use that and get some really cool stuff done. Okay, second, I guess this one's more for the people who live in Finland. I'm wondering what exactly is what's the coolest stuff to do when you're in Finland? I know they have like a lot of cool stuff related to nature. I know we're going to I think it's like the Porvoo village. I know I probably butchered that, but Supercell has some really cool stuff planned when we're out there. We're going to be going to some cool dinners. And of course, I think there's like some really cool stuff to do right next to our hotel. So we're going to be doing that. But if any of you guys live in Finland and you have any advice when I'm out there, maybe I could do some cool things and record it for you guys, because I definitely want to get some footage from every day. Okay, probably the last thing is a class challenge. So if you guys don't know already, first of all, I got 26 trophies on this raid, which is amazing. But when I'm out there, I'm going to be with Simon Tay, Daddy, and Godson. And I already met Godson when I went out to San Francisco, but it's going to be cool to meet those other 2 guys. And I'd really like to do maybe a class challenge. So if you guys have any good class challenge ideas, make sure to drop those below, because it would be pretty epic to have a couple of YouTubers doing some class challenges against each other. So that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about Finland. Again, I'm leaving, I think, like 10 p.m. on the 25th, and it's going to be like 14 hours from my door to when I arrive at my hotel in Finland. So I'm going to be so cranky because I've never flown even close to that much. In fact, I've never been to Europe. I've never been to any continent besides North America. I've been to Mexico and Canada, but I've never really traveled that much. So I'm definitely going to be cranky after spending so much time in an airplane. And but anyways, it's going to be a great time. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. And especially the day before the trip, I'll give you guys full details on what's going to be going on. All right, so right now on raid number 2, we're attacking Bastille. We're at 44%. We're storming our way through. My minions already have a hold of his town hall, so it looks like this one's going to work out pretty well. And we're just going to have to see if we're able to get 100%. As far as the defenses he has left, he has the wizard tower right there, but he doesn't have any other he doesn't have like any air defense or anything like that. So really, I'm only worried about that wizard tower shooting down all of my minions and balloons. And seeing as they're focusing it right now, it should go down fairly easily. So that should do it for this raid. It's another 25 trophies. And I have to mention to you guys, during this video, I actually had another fail where my battery died. So just like the last video where I put in that crisp smooth auto tune, I was raiding like the last base of this video and my iPod Touch died again. I'm not going to include it in this one. I'm not going to make it 2 times in a row, but it was again so annoying. And I think whenever I do videos from now on, I'm going to plug my iPod Touch into the charger, because every time I log off on this account, I pretty much get attacked and I lose 30 to 50 trophies. And for that one, I lost, I think, 33. So 25 trophies there, not too bad. Let's go ahead and move on to this final base and see if we can wrap it up. So 17 trophies available, which really isn't great, but I think with this guy's base, we should be able to get at least 2 stars, maybe 3 stars, and let's see if we can make it happen. So deciding where I want to attack from, it looks like on his base, he sort of has like an archer tower, wizard tower, and an air defense on the right, as well as the same setup on the bottom. So that's where I'm going to attack from. I'm going to drop my rage spells, I'm going to drop my balloons, and then I'm going to follow up with my minions. So we did have some clan castle troops. I dropped my lightning spell to take care of those guys. And you can see on the left, I didn't want that wizard tower shooting down my balloons. So I am going to sacrifice my archer queen to take care of that. So that worked out. She did go down. And for some reason, I forgot my barbarian king, but I think we should be okay. Looking where we're at right now, we're at 40%. My minions already have a hold of the town hall. So we should be good for at least 2 stars. And let's see if we can get to 3. I dropped my rage spell on the left. I thought I had more balloons over there, so I dropped it over there. And then now it's really just a matter if we can take care of these last 4 defensive buildings. So we have a Tesla, we have a cannon, we have an air defense, and an archer tower. The minions, they attack anything, so they're probably not going to help. But it looks like the balloons, we're going to have just enough balloons to take care of that final air defense, and that should wrap it up for this raid. So it looks like that's another 3 stars. Even though it was 17 trophies, we did get all 3 stars, so we'll be able to get all of those. And yeah, I think that should do it for this episode. Let's go ahead and check where we are at. So in total, we're at 2,350 trophies, not too bad at all. In the next episode, we should be able to hit 2,400, which will put us in Crystal 1. And maybe in the next episode, we can start switching it up and using some different attack strategies. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did. I've got some more of these coming out soon, so make sure you stay tuned. And other than that, I will see you guys later. Peace!